Welcome back to the arena, guys. Today we are here with another episode. So inside today's video, we're going to be ranking all the 7 super troops in the game. So be sure to watch this video till the end. Starting off with the Super Barbarian, this is not gonna be a good start, I guess, because the Super Barbarians are not really that good, to be honest. They have their raged ability for the first 8 seconds, which makes them good for funneling, but in most of the cases, that funneling can be done by other troops easily. And also the Super Barbarian is a super troop and you can have only one super troop at a time. This is gonna be on the bottom of our tier list in today's video. Not completely an useless troop, still not amazing as well. It's gonna end up on D tier. Moving on to the Super Archer, this is an interesting one because the Super Archer has super insane range and can shoot through buildings and can outrange most of the defenses, makes it really good. But coming to the housing space, which is 12, makes it a bit harder to use. And because for 12 housing space, even losing one Super Archer is really costly, so this is gonna end up on the C tier because I think it's way better than the Barbs as well. Moving to the Super Giant, this is not seen that much, but this super troop has a lot of potential. For just 10 housing space, this can provide a lot of value. It has awesome tanking abilities, and also their special ability, they can easily get through walls, and being giants and defense targeting troops, they can easily move through the base, punching those walls and going to the defenses. But even though this troop is not seen that much on the meta, so we're gonna place this one on the B tier. It's a good super troop. Moving to the Sneaky Goblins, one of my favorites. This super troop is probably the best super troop in the game, no doubts about that, because this super troop is so broken on farming, easy loot with just 3 housing space, and not just on farming and multiplayer battles, it's used on wars as well to funnel storages and also to snipe away the town hall because they're sneaky for the first 5 seconds. This is one of the first S tier super troops on our list. This is absolutely an amazing super troop. Moving to the Super Wall Breaker, this one is the only super troop with just only one purpose in the game, that is to wall break. And it does the job absolutely fine, no complaints about that, but for 8 housing space, you can't carry more than 2 on a normal raid, because diving deeper into the base, a jump spell is more worth than this, so this is gonna end up on the B tier. It's a good super troop, no complaints about that, but it has the only one purpose, and sometimes you don't even need a wall breaker if you are using something like a wall wrecker, so the super troop is only used for queen charge. Moving on to the next one, we have the Inferno Dragon. This super troop, I absolutely have no idea where to put this one because it's good, but it doesn't really have that much effectiveness because a regular baby dragon does the job for 10 housing space, but on high hit point structures this could be really good. Other than that, this one doesn't really have a really good place in the meta. It's seen a lot on defenses inside the enemy clan castles, where it actually forces the attacker to use a free spell to protect his queen or any other heroes, but other than that, I don't see any much use for the super troop, so it's gonna take the C tier, an average super troop for sure. Moving on to the last but not the least, the Super Witch, the only Dark Elixir super troop in the game. This one is too strong. It just crushes bases so easily, but the housing space is 40, which looks a bit too much. But even for the 40 housing space, it's really good and worth it. And because you can take only very few of these, and even losing one would be such a big loss because they're too costly and cost 40 housing space. And they spawn the big boys, which has so much tanking capacity similar to a super giant. So these big boys are no joke for sure. So we're gonna place it on the A tier, a very good super troop. The only thing that I didn't like about this was the 40 housing space. So that's gonna be our final list. Let me know your thoughts about this and your comments of your own ranking down below. So that is all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If so, please don't forget to leave a like on this video. And if you guys have your own super troop ranking, then make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. And if you're new to my channel, then make sure to guys subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, clash on.